morning, everyone. It is 5:30 a.m. and you're like, why is this vlog starting so early? I have an immunology appointment, but more excitingly, after my immunology appointment, I have a Hozier concert. So I'm gonna bring you along to immunology and Hozier, and it is a 4-hour car ride. And these tickets were super last minute because I bought them off StubHub. And I bought them the day before the concert and was like, why not? Because I'm already there for immunology. So it's gonna be a very long day. But anyway, we're seeing Hozier, so let's get into it. Hi, I did my makeup. I shouldn't have really, because immunology appointment, I shouldn't, because they like to look at my skin a lot to see if I'm flushing or I'm rashing, and makeup could cover it up and I might not realize I have a rash, but whatever, you only live once. And I'm seeing Hozier and Gigi Perez, so yeah, I did my makeup. And this is the fit. I also put a bow in, so yeah. Also, here's the bag. It's not as cool as the fit. It has to be see-through, and you can see all my medical stuff, and I feel like it shows off how freaking sick I am. We have the Eppies, we have my inhaler, we have my Zoe brand, you know, just my chronically ill bag. We love a see-through bag, not. Okay. I have to get in the car soon. It's only 6 and I don't have to leave till 7. I got up way too early. I'm excited, okay? What can I say? I'm gonna have coffee, probably try to eat breakfast. I don't like to eat breakfast this early because it makes me sick, but it is what it is. I'm in a room. I'm waiting for immunology. There's a pretty background. Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. I'm filling out paperwork. I don't know why, because all my stuff is in the system and I have to write down my med every time. I think I'm gonna get caught bad talking. I gotta go back. Trying really hard not to cry right now in the public restroom of Boston Children's. Okay, so apparently I've been having seizures and not fainting. Apparently eye flickering is a seizure, and I need to go see cardiology to rule out POTS, and I might be having seizures on top of the POTS, and I need a new treatment plan, so I have to go see cardiology, rheumatology, sports medicine, dermatology, and I have to have my upcoming surgery for gastroenterology and pain clinic. I'm about to throw up, cry in this restroom, but I don't want to ruin my makeup. Oh wait, I already did. I'm gonna need to add subtitles to this too, because I'm whispering but yelling. But guys, we're gonna go to Hozier, so everything is all right. You know, my life may be in shambles, but hey, I have Hozier. So I'm complaining that I should be a doctor because of how much time I spend in a freaking doctor's office, and my mom calls me house.
Intentionally dense?
Huh?
And she said and then immediately backtracked, it's not because of the cane, it's because you're a rare case. What else would it be for? Isn't that rude? Did make me laugh though. This is how I'm supposed to get in the freaking car. Thanks, Mom. I'll record how freaking hard it is. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Squishing. Please, just let me in. Okay, Kane. I'm in. Ready?
I think it's been about 6 years. So being here is an absolute dream. I've dreamed of this moment, and I want to say thank you, Hozier, for just being an incredible person, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of this tour. So thank you, Fenway, for having me.
I couldn't tell you what a joy and an honor and a landmark and just an amazing thing it is to be here. Thank you so much for joining me here at Fenway. I'm sure we're having some fun here. Personal thank you to the incredible acts who are joining us here at Fenway Park. And I'm here for an apple! Thank you so much to the guys who are joining us from Ireland, and also I want to say huge thank you to the incredible Gigi Perez who joined us for This is an older one. This is insane. You do this every summer? Would nobody please think of the Irish folks? I'm just kidding, it's beautiful. have mercy on us mere mortals down here, won't you? This is obviously one of the largest shows I've ever played on US soil, and definitely the largest. I've never been in Boston. Thank you so much. This has always been such an incredible place for me, incredible time for me. I have, Irish American family here, and they're here tonight, and it's and by the sense of things, I've thousands more Irish American family here as well, so thank you so much. I figure since we're in the capital of the de facto capital of Irish America, this is a really important. It's an immense gig for me in a lot of ways, but it's also I've been told that I'm the first Irish artist to ever play here. So it's so thank you so much, and that is all. I sincerely what you're doing. So I thank you sincerely for your support and for being here. But it's also a place where this month, in June, about 106 years ago, Ava De Valera spoke to a crowd here, asking for people to support an independent Ireland. Just a bit of Irish history there. I don't know, this is a song that's very, very close to my heart. I don't know if there's any Van Morrison fans in the house. There's actually one that we've never played. I've never played in front of an audience. So we thought we'd bring him a bit more at home here to this stage and to Fenway. A song called Sweet Thing. Here and just hang out. This heat is serious. Hope you guys are staying hydrated out there if you can, yeah? And fair play to you folks also looking out for your neighbours there. Thank you so much. Fair play. Okay. Thank you folks. I'm like cooking underneath this like head of hair, so I'm just gonna. This one. So this is an older one. Love and Revere, I suppose. The legend that is Mavis Staples, you know. And this song, in many ways, is about artists like Mavis, artists that I feel we're so fortunate to have, we're so lucky to have. Artists like Pete Seeger, Buddy Guthrie, you know, Billie Holiday. Artists who have sang about the times that they lived in and just put their empathy, they put their compassion, their heart into their music and sang about it. Mavis Staples, as you may or may not know, and her family, the Staples singers, used to sing before speeches during the American Civil Rights Movement in the 1960s. And why that was of some particular interest to me as an Irishman is that the civil rights movement that happened here in the 1960s directly inspired the civil rights movement that happened shortly afterwards in Northern Ireland. At a time and place where not every single person in Northern Ireland was guaranteed the right to vote, you know? And that is something that was tangled up in the difficult and painful legacy that's often left behind after colonialism and imperialism, you know? It's so often that we take our vote for granted, we take our democratic voices for granted, and we forget just that it's something that had to be worked for, it's something that had to be pushed for, it's something that had to be fought for, it's not something that we should take for granted, you know? And over these last 2 years, just under 2 years, been traveling and encouraging people, just inviting people to use their democratic voices, to speak out from that place of compassion, to speak out for peace, speak out for a ceasefire, and a meaningful, long-lasting political solution, peaceful political solution that will secure peace and safety and security for everybody in that region. And there's a lot of violence in the world at this moment that I'm encouraged every single day when I see the kind of goodness, the kind of everyday goodwill, the kind of everyday normal solidarity that you see. You see people looking out for their neighbours if somebody's feeling faint, somebody's falling down in a crowd, people just coming together to have a good time at a show. The kind of everyday goodwill I experience when I'm in Boston and I'm welcome and this city puts its arms around me, you know what I mean? Hey, I see what you're going through and I'm here for you. I'm not going to abandon you in that. And we do that for our friends, we do that for our family, our brothers and sisters. We have an opportunity to do that for members of our community, you know? Members of the LGBTQ+ community. For the trans siblings, you know? And we have an opportunity to reject the kind of old forms of weaponized racism that is used to divide people over us, you know? Against our Muslim brothers and sisters. And I just want to thank you for letting me speak from the heart and letting me witness the kind of everyday goodwill, the everyday goodness that I see in Boston, that I experience in Boston. Thank you so much.
Yo, so this is the parking garage which we were lost in for I don't know an hour. It felt like infinity, really. It felt like in the back rooms. Remember in the back rooms? Jingle jingle. But yeah, I have really bad blisters all over my freaking feet because we were lost so long. And we walked 15 minutes to get here to the parking garage. And then we got lost inside parking garage. Yeah, so
head south toward Belvedere Street.
Belvedere is a cockatrice. What was I saying? I'm really
this route
tired.
avoids a slowdown on Starrow Drive.
It's
You're on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 2:35 a.m.
Wow. Right now it is 11:32.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Columbus
Oh my God,
Avenue.
she's interrupting me so much. It's 11:32. Anyway, I've never been lost before. It was really scary, and I never really want to happen again. The losing of getting lost. My phone died, and that's why we were lost, because I had the picture of where we parked on my phone, and my phone died. And then we had to ask for help, because, yeah, and we got to ride a golf cart around and look for our car, which was also very embarrassing, and I'm sure they're laughing about us as we drive away. Also, my mom fell real bad, and she thinks she broke her arm. I don't think she broke her arm, but she definitely skinned her elbow, and it was bad. And a bunch of Hozier fangirls also came with us, and we were like, oh my God, are you all right? And they helped her up, because I use a cane, and I could not help well enough. So yeah, and that's what you missed on Glee. Yeah. Oh, I'll show you March probably like tomorrow morning when I'm not dead. Peace. Hi everyone, it's 6 o'clock the next day. It's even hotter than it was yesterday, which I'm in Maine, so it's even hotter in Massachusetts. I hope people who are going for night 2 are okay, because I barely survived night 1 and it was 95. It's like 100 today, so I'm wishing those people luck. This was the shirt I got for myself from the merch. It has all the tour dates, and it's Unreal, Unearth. Hopefully I said that right. I also napped a lot of the day because I had 3 hours of sleep, because I got home at 3 a.m. and showered because it was disgusting, and then got up at 7 a.m. because I had to take my dogs to the vet. It was terrible. One dog has an ear infection. My other dog pooped herself. She was so nervous and now needs to be sedated before she goes, and tried to bite someone and had to be muzzled. So, yeah, she was really nervous. And my poor other dog, who I thought just had allergies and was giving him his daily dose of allergy meds and wondering why they weren't working anymore, he has an ear infection due to the heat. So that's not great. And then I went out with my sister because it's her birthday month, and I got her a Gigi Perez shirt, which I'll show you. I got the same one because I'm a huge Gigi Perez fan as well. I cannot believe the people next to me were dissing her, and they were complaining the whole time during the Hozier show, and I was like, why are you here? I needed them to shut up, because they're like, wow, we have some dedicated fans. Wow, they know all the words. Wow. And they left midway through the concert. I was gonna lose it. Okay, not the point. I was really happy to be there. That I just felt like they didn't deserve it. Anyway, this is the Gigi Perez shirt. I love it. It's black and pink. It's really the vibe, and it has the Sailor song right here, and it has the title of the album, and I think I've seen this love before. Yo, he was knocking at my door. Oh, now he's walking out. Sorry. And that's the same shirt I got my sister. And I got the exclusive pin for the Boston show. It was day 1 pin, because it says the date, and it has Hozier, and it says January 23rd, 2025, Boston, Massachusetts. It's so cool. I'm so glad I bought last minute tickets. Also, it was really helpful that I bought disabled tickets. I did that accidentally, funny enough, and I was really worried because I don't have a wheelchair. I just have a cane. But they actually wheeled me up, which was really helpful because I'm was having heat stroke. But that was something. So I was actually really glad about those tickets. Especially since I had that awful doctor's appointment. And I walked so long to get there. Also, here's a better look. Now that I took the focus. Oh my god. I'll get another angle. But I'll put that here, the picture here, when I have a better angle. But thank you so much for watching. Most importantly, everyone, stay weird. Bye!